Alright. Here we are once again. This is my experience with the Ride Like a Pro experience. So, now we're going to do figure eights. But before we do that, so what's the purpose of parking lot practice to begin with? Well, I view it as sort of like practicing self-defense. You know, you make your mistakes and you practice in a controlled environment and you improve your overall skills. And you improve your overall skills so you can avoid a bad situation. Now, of course, on and off the bike, you are avoiding trouble as much as you can, right? Everyone is. Of course you are. Anyway, so that's kind of like how, you know, parking lot practice is on a motorcycle. Situations where you may need to make quick and decisive movements, you know, very quick and assertive movements, and you only got one shot at it. If this thing hits you, you're going to get pummeled. It's not going to be a good day. So you want to avoid it as much as you can. So we're going to set up a figure eight. Got yourself a parking space, or 4 parking spaces, and then you got your cones. You can throw them down. About in the middle of the parking space, I'm going to put a cone here. And in the middle of this parking space, I'm just going to put a cone right here. So I have a little bit of a reference point. Now my main focal point is going to be this cross point right here in the center. But I'm going to kind of use those cones as a little bit of a guide. Whee! In order to do the figure eights. Now, I'm going to give myself as much room as I need. Now, of course, you need to be good with your throttle, your clutch control, or your clutch and your throttle control, however you want to look at it. And like I said, these 2 cones right there, just a little bit of a guideline. The center point is going to be your main focus. Over 5 miles an hour, under 10. And I went way over here, but more assertive. Let's see what happens. Whew. I sped up pretty fast. Let's see. Whoa, check that out. That was horrible. Alright. Crossover point. Nice. Oh yeah, I'm starting to get it pretty good. Check it out. Look at that. Made that figure eight. Now I'm going past these parking spaces, but at least I'm getting these transitions down pretty good. I think there's a delay. So, now. And I'm training yourself to be quicker and more assertive with your head turns. So I need to be a bit more quick and assertive. The quicker my head turn, and the more assertive I am with my steering, the more I can do. And sometimes I'm going outside the line, sometimes I'm going like way over here, but I want to be focused on that X between the cones. Let's see if I can be a bit more assertive. Whee! Oh, look at that. Oh, shit. Didn't work. So I'm going to go way off into next week. Whoa. I almost dropped the bike there. But I didn't put my foot down. I don't know where I'm at now. So I'm going to try that again. I'm going to slow it down just a bit. I'm trying to go too crazy here. Crazy eights. Oh, GR8. Yeah, here we are. Whoa! Ooh, I almost dropped the bike. Now, let's go give it a little bit of rest. Give it a little bit of rest. Maybe do a U-turn over here. Like I said, those cones are a reference point. The center is going to be your main focus. So I'm not going to get within 4 parking spaces at my skill level, which is fine. If I'm going to go just a little bit outside this little tiny box, that's perfectly fine. And just a couple more, 7 miles an hour. And the main focus, obviously, is to go ahead and get back to the center every time. I see the cone, I see the center, I go toward it. See the cone, see the center, going toward it. Way past the edge of the space, but that's fine. So a little bit too much of a delay in my transition back and forth, but at least I'm getting everything right. Except for a couple times I messed it up. So I'm going to go ahead and put a video down below how to pick up your bike. And then I'm going to pick up my cones. Hopefully I could pick up another sub and another view. And I'll see you on my next video. So anyway, my main focus obviously is going to be the center of the line. You don't necessarily need to have the cones. I just use the cones because I'm going to see the cones first. I'm going to be looking for the center line. So there you have it.